Difference between domain name registration and domain name renewal. Domain name renewal and domain name registration are two different concepts. Domain name registration is the first purchase of a domain name that is not being used by others. When you register a new domain name, such as com, top, you need to choose a domain name that is not already occupied by another user and pay a fee to the domain name registrar or through them to the top-level domain authority. Domain name registrations usually have an initial validity period of 1 year, after which you have the option to keep the domain name. Domain renewal is the act of continuing to hold a domain name after it is about to expire or has already expired. Each domain name has a registration date and an expiration date, and as the domain name nears its expiration date, you will need to pay a renewal fee to extend your ownership of the domain name. The renewal period can be a year or longer, depending on the options offered by your registrar. Key differences. First time vs subsequent domain registration is the process by which you acquire a domain name for the first time, whereas renewal is an action taken after the domain name is registered in order to maintain control of the domain name. Different status. If you don't renew in time, the domain name may enter a special phase, such as a redemption period or a pending deletion period, when you will need to pay an additional fee to regain control of the domain name.